Well, it is 6:25 and trending at this hour, more companies are giving employees time off to vote in the November election. Plus, what areas should you avoid on a plane to try and lower your risk of getting COVID-19? Brooks Baptiste joins us now with the buzz. Brooks?
Well, if you're planning to fly anytime soon, here's a little tip for you. Steer clear of the bathroom. Here's why. According to the CDC, that's the spot where folks will likely catch COVID-19 on board. Here's the buzz. The bathroom is one of the few confined spaces on a flight where you can bet folks are taking their mask off for a couple of seconds, and asymptomatic people could be spreading it. And trending right now, starting next year, Whole Foods customers will be able to avoid checkout lines. Amazon is planning to bring the same cashier-less technology used at its Go convenience stores to Whole Foods. So through the use of cameras and sensors, customers will be charged for their items without stopping to scan them, and they'll just be able to walk out the store. And lastly, what do you think about this? Should employees be given time off to vote in the general election? Many U.S. companies are pledging to make it happen. You have Starbucks saying its employees will have the flexibility to either vote or volunteer at polling places. Walmart's giving up 3 hours of PTO for its employees to get out and vote. And then you have Coca-Cola, Twitter, Cisco, and Uber. They plan to give the employees the entire day off. Now remember, your voice is your vote, and we have your election guide on our website, firstcoastnews.com.